A local organization continues to work to make sure children in the Attleboro area don't go hungry. The Attleboro Area Council of Churches gives out free bagged lunches to kids under 18 during the summer months. Each week, the lunches are dispersed at playgrounds throughout the city. Much work is needed to prepare the meals, and many volunteers come out each week to lend a hand towards the effort. To learn more about the program, we spoke with organization representative Kat Wright.
Hi, I'm Kat Wright. I'm the Executive Director of the Attleboro Area Council of Churches. And behind me, you'll see a flurry of activity. This is the preparation zone for all of the summer lunches that we make for our Kids Summer Cafe program. We give out free bagged lunches twice weekly at 4 playground sites in the inner city of Attleboro. During the summertime, children go hungry who are on the free and reduced lunches because they don't have the school setting. We started on July 1st. And this is a program that the Council of Churches runs in conjunction with the Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education. We are responding this summer to a call for assistance for homeless families living in a North Attleboro motel. They are living there due to overflowing shelters, and there are up to 50 children at a time living there. We are going to be serving breakfast and lunch to these kids on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And donations from the public would really help us to do this work together.
My name is Jonathan Lake. I am one of the most recent volunteers here at the Attleboro Area Council of Churches Food and Friends program known as the Summer Kids Cafe. I am responsible for helping organize all the breakfasts ahead for the motel areas, as well as putting together the bagged lunches that go to each of the 4 sites here in the Attleboro area.
My name is Joe Kennedy. I'm the congressman for the 4th Congressional District of Massachusetts. I represent Attleboro. We're here today to see and lend some support to an absolutely spectacular local program that helps deliver hundreds of lunches every single day and has delivered over the course of the 4 years here literally thousands of meals, and over the course of the 30 or so years that their various soup kitchens have been involved, over 42,000 meals a year. And so to be able to spend some time here this morning in preparation of some of those meals, to spend time with the volunteers, and there's over 500 of them that contribute to all of their efforts across the preparation of these meals in their soup kitchens. It's just a wonderful way to highlight their efforts and to highlight the sense of community that we have here in Attleboro.
We piloted this program when we heard from a friend in the school system that Attleboro was one of the areas that was really in need of something for the kids in the summer as far as food is concerned. And hunger being something that the Council of Churches is extremely devoted to ending, we took it upon ourselves to give this a try. And I had seen this work in other areas of the country where I've lived before, and we came up with the idea to go ahead and give it a try. So the first year, we opened a site at Briggs Playground, and this was privately funded through our donors and our friends, and it was a big hit. We were serving 75 kids a day at one site. So then it evolved into applying for some federal funding to boost up the program, and we were approved. Now we run 4 sites.
Part of one of the challenges that programs like this are up against is the way that the federal government looks at where some of these sites can actually, for the distribution of these, the meals can be placed. So we're going to go back to the Census Bureau and try to figure out a little bit more about the details on how they are able to come to those, to draw those conclusions and select those sites. Also try to find out if there's other ways that we can be helpful in supporting the lunch meals and the lunch program, in the soup kitchen program, to try to see if there's other folks or other organizations that can be helpful in trying to increase the awareness of the need and to try to meet that need. And our local office in Attleboro has been helpful in distributing some of those meals over the course of the past couple of years, and Lisa Nelson's been an absolute stalwart in leading that effort. So it's an effort that I'm honored and thrilled to be a part of, but to be able to be down here today and see all the effort that goes into making those meals and to understand the extraordinary pressure that organization is under to try to find a way to serve all of these meals every year, to come up with the resources to try to meet the local need. Couldn't do it without the help of the local community and the extraordinary volunteers that are willing to give financially and give their time to make sure that their neighbors are looked out for.
When you work on a project like this, the rewards are so sublime. You always, it's a funny thing how you always receive so much more than you could possibly ever give.
In America, 1 out of 6 families will end up going home hungry. 5 out of 6 families can actually help provide for that 1 out of 6. Be a part of that 5 and help provide for each and every one of the families that does need something to eat. For more information on how to locate your local food bank, or to find out more information on how you can help the homeless, please visit the website feedingamerica.org. Thank you.